we had to change. I had to call the developer and told the developer to change them on the spot as I am watching the way she was changing them. So it's something that we can work on. So I think we let us not spend a lot of time sharing about how the website should be worked on. I think Diane has the proper way that she's going to handle that one. So we shall just give her time to share with the developer. Maybe there is some agreement that they arrived on, so to work on that. But if there is anything that we need as Josphat to do, because they also developed, they are the one that developed our website. She can always reach on Josphat on the same. But we can find the best way of doing that. So let me say we just wanted to be familiar. Josphat want to be familiar on Symbiosis AGX so that we can know the information to have in our mobilization toolkit. And also, Diane should tell Josphat who will be in the panel. Is it she will be in the panel, or is Dan the inventor that will be in the panel? What we need from that, because we need to start doing mobilization and we need to know the people that are going to be in the panel. Like we need the logo for Empire Global to put in our on the banner, so that when we are doing the soft banner on the media platform and in the national television TV, people can see there is another organization called Empire Global that will be present that day. If it's Bakersfield, people will see there is a logo for Bakersfield, there is a logo for Empire Global, and there is a representative from Empire Global, and there is a representative from Bakersfield that will be one of the panelists on the 21st. 21st. I think that is what we wanted to share about. The website thing, we can still link the website to Jehoshaphat's website as the host for the purpose of people getting information, for the first-hand information, not having much. We don't need much to be done in the website.
Yeah, so I think there's two distinctly different issues. The first issue is the website. I think that is pretty much, that's pretty much worked out. How you communicate with Diane, just putting out a landing page and a payment site, that's all taken care of. I think you guys have that. The big
Yeah.
issue is how much information is Dan going to add before the mobilization? The fastest way to do that, again, is that he does a video. Diane says that, she's been on him about finishing the video. He hasn't done it. My question is, isn't there something he's done in the past that could simply be sent? That way he doesn't feel the burden of having to start or create something already. I know
I
when I
have
saw the AGX website years ago, there was a bunch of information on there. And I'm sure Dan has done videos. Maybe he can just take something that's already on YouTube and send that to you to support the mobilization effort.
Okay, I think what we normally do here in Kenya when we are coming together to run a common activity, when we come together, the host organization always links our website with his website, whereby anybody who gets into the host website, he can always get the Empire Global, get the Pillars Care Foundation, get the Bakersfield. So if they wanted to have more information, when they get into a Center for Africa volunteer website, they are easily to get the link to Empire Global, where they can access more information. So, and the only thing I think Josphat can direct on this is to work on the front cover page and the payment page and order page. That's all. We don't need much to be done in the website. And it's only then that she's saying that the payment page has not, the developer has not, she has not worked on fully. But what I think from what I have seen, it's only a few adjustments that are needed.
Yeah.
We don't need a lot of things to be done in that website. So
Right.
Right.
what we need now is just to come up with a best way that we are going to do the mobilization. And that one calls for Diane telling us on 21st, she's going to be the one in the panelist in the panel, or it's the Dan, the inventor, and Matthew. I know Matthew will be in the panel. So we wanted to know from the Ember Global whether she's going to be in the panel or not, so that we don't spend a lot of time discussing over the same thing.
Yeah, I think Dan should be on the panel, not me.
Okay.
It's his product. And God knows, I don't want to misrepresent him at all in front of all these people. So, and I don't want to get him upset by me saying something that's not quite factual, like embellishing or bragging, or, he's the scientist. He teaches this at school to school children. So, he's got it down to a science. But trying to get him to help, I mean, I think things are changing right now. We've offered him to come on board with us. When we get this funding, we're thinking about having Dan work directly with us as an employee, believe it or not. We're negotiating that right now because we need him to be mobilized. We need him to mobilize what we're doing. So not just for that November 21st, because I have other projects I'm working on besides Africa that I've been trying to get help from him. I've been asking him to do a video for a long time that I could have in my phone that I could just show people I was going to different farms. But a year ago, I was hurt and I don't go out to farms anymore. So I think he put it on the back burner. But he knows that something has to be done for November 21st. So I'm going to see if he's got something. He's got his own website. Have you guys gone to his website? Have any of you looked up Dan?
No, not really. I haven't talked to him.
No, late. Can you send that link to us on the WhatsApp group?
Yeah, let me do it right now.
Okay. So I have to hop off. I have another call I have to take, but what I'll say is, I think there was some good progress today. Just continue on with the efforts on the website. Dan, I think could be wrangled by Diane, and then maybe Dan has a colleague that's respected that could also join the panel. So now you'd have two scientists that might add some different perspective and credibility to what he's doing. So maybe that's a consideration. Somebody he's worked with that he respects.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Oh, good. I thought I lost you guys. I was trying to text you as at symbioticagproducts.com. There you go. Dan's going to get his own website.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm thinking that, maybe we can do it that way. Maybe he can, bring a couple people, one or two people on with him and create his own panel that talks about different perspectives of AGX and distribution and what they're working on. And so that's something to think about.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I want to thank. Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Rogers and Joseph?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna hop off now, but thank you so much, and just let me know the next time we need to get on, and however I can support, I will.
All right, Ron.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you much. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye now. Okay.
Yes. I think that's good. So just as you said, you will advise the two scientists, if they're going to be there, we just need their photo and also just a summary of who they are. Briefly, that's all that I would need from you.
All right. Well, we'll get some stuff together. I'll get a hold of Dan again. Shouldn't be that hard for him to give a little 2 or 3 minute spiel about AGX. I could do it too, but I want to make sure it comes from Dan. I think it would be much more powerful coming from the inventor of the product than a distributor.
It's okay. I think that is in order. That is in order indeed. So we're going to start the mobilization very seriously, and we are hoping to receive to get the result that we need. Reaching out to 2.5 million people. We're going to be vetting the farmers to get into the seminar, and also we'll be broadcasting it live on Facebook and also on local radio stations here as presentations will be done. So practically, it's going to be a very impactful and a very powerful thing.
Yeah, and it needs to be done professionally and smart. Not back and forth. Stay on track on what we're presenting, because some people get long-winded and it takes us off course. So that's a real important thing to adhere to, is the timing and how long each person gets. So how many panelists are you looking for?
Pardon?
How many panelists are we aiming for?
People.
No, how many?
Okay, what she's trying to say, that how many panelists are we
anticipating?
Yeah, we want to participate.
We're going to have two from Geocargo. Then we're going to have two from your end. That is 4. Then we're going to have another 2. Generally, we're going to have seven panelists.
Okay.
From across the yeah.
And they each have what? 20 minutes. For 4. Do they each have how many minutes? How many minutes does each one have?
A maximum of 40 for presentation. A maximum of 40 minutes.
Okay. You got to remember, I don't know how 5,000 people or more are going to be able to keep their focus for that long.
We're going to have one break. After 2 hours, we're going to have a short break, a 10-minute break. Then in the course of the presentation, we're going to have the first introduction, which is going to be done by one of the professors who is much admired activist here, Professor Mumba. So it's going to be a little activating. Then we move for 2 hours. Then after the 2, before we go to the first break, after 2 hours, we're going to have a presentation from the minister. That is the Minister for Agriculture, doing his presentation. Then now for the next 2 hours, we're going to have question and answer sessions. So I believe once we make it interactive, people are going to keep focus.
Okay.
So another thing, Diane, you now need to inform Dan so that he can give us the photo and a brief bio, so that we can add to we can add it to the website. I think that's just what you wanted to do.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, and also I think we need to have now the photo for Dan, the inventor, the scientist that invented Symbiosis AGX, a brief bio, and also we need to have the logo for MBio Global for the banner. We are doing a soft banner. Is it right, Josephat?
Yeah, that is it. Yes.
We need a MBio Global logo.
I thought you have my logo.
Yeah, it's there. And
the one with the hand and the tree, right?
Yeah.
A tree growing out of the hand.
Yeah. So that's what we want. And also Josephat, we are going to have the one for Bakersfield too. Josephat?
Oh, no problem.
We are going
that's okay.
Yes.
That's okay. Nyamaza. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, so maybe just to know, Joshua, what else do we need to put down so that I can do the follow up of it? In the meantime, because maybe we might forget about some. But what we wanted to inform Diana, and what we wanted to know from her, we have already heard. So what else do we need to cover so that when she goes, I know she's going to meet Matthew in the course of the day, and they can share out what we have shared about.
I think that is all for now. Maybe just to put it out there, we are still on with the fundraising. We are far much behind the target to enable us roll out this plan entirely. If you can, anybody who can still help us in fundraising for this, will be grateful.
Okay, fine. I know. Okay, fine.
Well, some good news is, I hope to God I have my settlement by then, and you get your motorbike and your computer. And then I think what we're going to do is I'm not going to have the money's not going to come to you via my company. It's going to be donated to Bakersfield Families Island, and then Bakersfield Families Island is going to send you the money. So it comes from a nonprofit to a nonprofit. So leave me out of the money transfer. My money will transfer. I'll donate money to the Bakersfield Families Island, and the Bakersfield Families Island donates that money to Pillars Care Foundation and to something of volunteers, African. What is it? I'm sorry.
Center for Africa Volunteers.
Center for African Volunteers. Okay, I got it. Okay, so that's gonna happen soon. Like I said, they told me if I want to settle right now, it'll take a week to get in front of the judge, and then they have 30 days to pay, but they pay like right away. When they close their books, bam, they write a check, out the door it goes. They don't let it linger and pay you later. They pay you right away. So I'm writing my letter today. I started it yesterday, but I had to do some investigating on my income, and I had to find my taxes, and I had to find to give to this demand letter. So I'm going to finish that today. I'm going to send it in, and I should get word back maybe even by the end of the day, because she said they're ready to go. They want to settle this case. So I'm going to see what I could get, and then I'll be able to help with this November 21st. You guys need more money, so we'll make it happen. Plus, we're starting to do, remember, we do the educational fund, right?
Yeah.
And that's happening right now. And Tuesday, Matthew, Charles Schwab, and Chase Bank are meeting to make sure that the letter that's going to go on the website for the educational fund is correct, proper, legal, looked at by an attorney. Then we launch it. So people want to pay right now. They're like, where can I pay? Where can I pay? But we don't want to give that out yet because it doesn't look professional. Like there's nothing to corroborate where that money, there's nothing on the website yet. So that'll happen next week. And as soon as that happens, the money's gonna be sitting there, and we'll have plenty of money to help you guys. We already know that. That's a given. So everybody helps each other. We will be very, very successful in changing this earth, which is my goal. Change the earth. Help people work, learn how to farm, eat healthy, and then we are healthy. As long as the chemicals are out there, we will not be healthy. We won't. Look at us. Look at the world. How unhealthy
Sure.
we are. So we are in it on as a team. We're a family. We're helping each other left and right. I want to apologize for when I get irritated. Half of it is because I'm in a lot of pain. You don't know it because I hide it, but I've had to move like 10 times on this phone call. I've had to get up, I've had to lay down, I've had to sit up, I've had to lay down, I've had to sit up. And so my irritation comes out in my voice, and I don't mean it. I'm not being mean.
In my side, I understand that. So for me nowadays, I'm used to that one. And remember, you promised to be here next year. So don't forget about that. You promised to be.
To come to Africa?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming. I definitely want to come. I want to come for like a whole month and go around and meet people.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
And we'll be able to do it too.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. We are waiting for you, Josephat, and we are really waiting for you here to take you around. There's a lot that you need to you need to visit in Kenya.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. So let me get off the phone and call Dan. I'm going to call Dan and ask him, a short video about why he invented it and how it's blossomed in the Midwest where he's from. And I'm trying to get it to blossom all over the world. So I'll ask him to do and you want this to go around so that you have it now in your possession when you go meet people, right?
Yeah.
You want that? Hey, who's that? Hey, who is that? Hey. Don't you look? Does he speak English? Does he understand English?
Yeah, he speaks English.
Tell him, don't you stop looking at me. No. You better quit looking at me. I said, you better quit it. You better stop. Mwah. Oh, I love babies. When I come to Africa, when I come to Kenya, the children, wait, you're going to see. The children follow me everywhere like a puppy. They love me. I love kids. Love them. And they love me.
That's my first one.
He's not your son?
Yeah, he's my son, my first one.
Oh, he is your son.
Yes.
How come he's so cute? I want to see his face again. I want to see. Where'd you go? I want to see him. Yeah. Oh my God, I love his shirt. What a cool looking shirt. Hey, handsome. No laughing. No laughing. I love doing that to kids. If a kid is crying, if there's a kid crying, I don't care where he's at, the store, the bank, I say there's no crying in the bank and there's no laughing either. And then they start laughing immediately. No laughing and no crying. And then they laugh. It works. Oh, he's so cute. I want to kiss him. Mwah! Mwah, mwah, mwah.
He's feeling shy. He's feeling a little shy. You know?
I want to tickle him.
You
I
come.
love kids.
Come on. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna give Dan a call, and he may have something already. I've been asking him, but he's just a busy man. I can't push. I try to push, but I'm not the greatest pusher.
Okay, fine. Maybe you can connect him one of these fine days.